days you always forget. Oh, you know, rhythm and soul. Get your hands at your back pockets, boy, let it go. Here comes the man.
Good evening, this is Pip McGuinely here. Glad you could join me as usual. Well, we've got quite a show in store for you tonight. Tonight we're going to be cooking, doing a lot of children's meals. You know, children, hobbits, dwarves, all sorts of little creatures. We're going to be making them some small food because they are small in stature and thus they do have small mouths as well. And so we've got to make sure that all the food is going to fit in their little mouths when we go to put it in there, when they're scooping it out of the bowls and the wee dishes. So if you just want to sit back in your easy chairs and whatever, grab a beverage, grab a coffee, grab a Guinness, grab a stout, I don't know, grab your wife's arse, I don't really give a shite, but yeah, let's get going. Alrighty, let's get started then, shall we? Well, we're going to take a carrot, basically, to get started with. You know, people always say that carrots are really good for your eyesight, but I think that's bloody shite if you ask me. It's a bit of an urban legend. You know, carrots are good to eat, but they're not good for your eyes, I don't think. But what is good for your eyes is renew. Renews your eyesight every time. Makes your eyes nice and lubricated, watery fresh. I use it every day and couldn't be happier. Fuck! Right, so where were we here? Oh. Cooking for hobbits, that's what we're doing, yeah. Oh man. Right, so you got to have some pretty small vessels for cooking for hobbits and children. Got small pots here. Gonna get that going for our first dish, which is the first dish is gonna be a small pasta. Now, the thing you got to remember about hobbits is well, they eat like 4 or 5 times a day at least, minimum, right? So get that going on the front burner here. This fucking cunt of light. Right, so we're going to be making a variety of hobbit-sized meals, which you can also feed your children and small infants. If they're too young, you just put it in a blender and then spoon feed it to them, much like you would a dwarf that has been incapacitated for a long time. But anyway, we've got our water on the boil here on the stove. Yeah, it's gonna, depending, you know, it should boil. Of course, it's got to go. And yeah. Right, looks like our water has reached a rolling boil here. It's definitely definitely boiling.
Hey Pip. We're on
Get the fucking thing out of here.
Okay, sorry. But we're airing in 68 seconds.
I know the fucking drill. I've been doing this for 10 years. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, cool.
Oh, this is Pip McGuinely and you're watching Pip McGuinley's Easy Cooking on... oh, what's that? I already said that? Ah, shite. We're cooking carrot soup. And now, I gotta redo that again here. Let's take a look. Right, now we're going to get on with it. Get the carrots in here, so to get them going. Making our soup. Right, now there we are. If you're paying fucking attention, you see how we got this beautiful texture here, just delicious. And you know, just great to have for, you know, when you have the friends and family around, if you're fortunate enough to have friends and family. I'm Pip McGuinely. Thanks for watching the show this week. We've made a nice carrot soup here. You've seen me build from start to finish, and yeah, great for a hot day, great for hobbits, great for children. You can spoon feed pretty much anything with that, baby kitten, whatever. And well, if you'd like to get a recipe or just call me, go for a coffee, maybe this weekend because I've got no plans at all. Yeah, call the number on your screen. That will reach me on my cell phone or at home or at work. So thanks for watching. See you next time. I'm Pip McGuinely.
I came from the depths of hell without the whistles and bells. The past and the dudes like our cows. Major labels told me that my music never sell. A&Rs tried to help me build a clientele. I dropped an album that most you niggas never held. Oh well, got another one that's back up on the shelves. I do this for real. I'm a hard working brother, won't slack off. Politely telling A&R nigga to fuck off. I must force the issue. I'ma bring the